Sam Altman from OpenAI has just confirmed a popular rumor, and it should be a red warning to every AI user everywhere. Your AI conversations aren't private. Not legally, not emotionally, not at all. Have you ever typed something personal into ChatGPT? Something raw and honest. Something you wouldn't even tell a friend? Maybe it was about a failing relationship, a bad decision, or a moment you regret. Everything can be seen. Every word. Every click. And now we know. Nothing is protected. It happened on Theo Von's podcast this past weekend. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, sat down for a casual conversation, but then he dropped something serious. Unlike doctors, lawyers, or therapists, there's no legal privilege protecting what you share with AI. Let that sink in. If you talk to ChatGPT about your mental health, substance use, even a potential crime, that data could be subpoenaed, turned over, and used in court. As it turns out, chats are not encrypted or sealed. Everything is easily accessible. Altman even admitted it himself. If there's a lawsuit, we could be required to produce that. And then he said, I think that's very screwed up. But here's the truth. Screwed up doesn't even come close to define what is really happening. Because similar events are already happening in adjacent fields, and they have not been exposed by media. Wonder why? In 2023, court cases started citing digital assistant logs as evidence, starting with Alexa and Siri, and now AI chatbots. There is no legal framework, no user AI privilege. Your data is sitting in the cloud, waiting to be asked for. So why does this matter? Because millions of people treat ChatGPT like a therapist. They vent. They confess. They ask it to help with breakups, addiction, or trauma. And the AI responds like a therapist would. But there's a massive difference. A real therapist can't hand over your secrets. ChatGPT can. And under the right legal pressure, it will. You might say, well, I have nothing to hide. Why should I care? That's an understandable reaction, but it's not quite the point. AI doesn't just store what you type. It stores how you type, your writing style, your emotional cues. That data can be connected to you, even if your name was never mentioned. AI logs often include timestamps, session IDs, IP data. In a legal investigation, it's more than enough to prove identity, and more than enough to ruin lives. The biggest lie is that your conversations are anonymous. They're not. Chat history, even when deleted, may remain stored in audit logs or backups. And OpenAI, like most tech companies, can be compelled to comply with data requests. The law currently treats your AI confessions like open air, and they hold real weight in court. You shouted into a void, thinking no one was listening. But the void has ears and a perfect, infinite memory, not to mention lawyers. So what can you do right now? Don't share anything you wouldn't say under oath. Avoid names, addresses, or identifiers in prompts. Use incognito tools where possible. Assume your AI history is part of your digital fingerprint. AI is not your therapist, not your priest, not your safe space. It's a machine. And that machine remembers everything. Sam Altman hopes new safeguards will come. But until then, hope won't protect you. The best defense is knowledge. Subscribe to AGI Insider for more real AI stories they'd rather you not hear. Before your chatbot conversations becomes evidence.